Oh, I'm on. All right, I better straighten up. Got an audience now. What's up? Running behind. Had a lot of traveling today, so I apologize. So give me just a moment and we will kick it off. Let's see. Are we live yet on Facebook? Ooh, we are. Ooh, I better straighten up. You got a tie? You got a suit? I better really crank it, huh? We're on Facebook now, everybody. Shh. I'll get kicked off for that one. All right, let's check the website. What's up, Mary? Glad you're on. Mary's laughing at my hair choice today. Happy Thursday. All right, let's check me out. All right. There, I'm morphed. Dun dun dun. How do you like the specs? Aren't these cool? Do you need a little? Do you want a little bit out? It's like walkie-talkie. Testing, testing, 10 4. And we're ready to kick it off. Okay, it is that magical time. It's our Week 9 Motivations Mouth Pagers. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Wow, happy Thursday. It's February 15th, day after Valentine's Day. I know everybody's got a chocolate hangover up in here. All right, so we're ready to kick it off. Wow, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. It is February. It was like, how many more shopping days until Christmas? Oh, wait, we got St. Patrick's Day next. How many Irish people we got up in here? Irish, right? Top of the morning to you, or whatever you guys say, you know, go fill the fish. Wait, no, that's Jewish, not Irish. We have too much fun going on over here. So, all right, I better calm it down and let's intro. It's 7:05. I think we got people on. I better straighten up, look serious. Shalom, mouth pagers. Did I just sound all like sad, like shalom is a bad thing? Shalom, mouth pagers. Welcome to our show. Happy Thursday, Yom HaMashiach. Hope everyone's had a great day, a great week, and ready for the weekend. The weekend's coming. Only 2 days away. I am Rabbi Yak. Wow, that's crazy. What other rabbi looks or talks like this? I'm one and only, baby. One and only. I am Rabbi Yak, located outside of San Francisco in Santa Rosa. Mouth Page is an online spiritual community, and we are an online Jewish synagogue. Every Monday through Thursday, we do our live Week 9 Motivations at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and every Friday is our Shabbat service, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check it out. Check this out, Mouth Pagers. Our YouTube channel is actually making a lot of progress. We're over 1,100 subscribers. I always talk about Facebook and how we are going do. Our YouTube channel is actually kicking it in behind, right? Boom, 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 giving the uppercuts. Boom, boom, boom. We're making progress there too. So thank you all so much. I will never forget. Never forget. That's a Jewish saying. We'll never forget. I will never forget how fast you are growing our community worldwide. More people we can connect with, the more people we can help grow spiritually. Okay, Mouth Page has been going live now for 59 weeks. And on Facebook, we are now over 53,800 diehard Mouth Pagers liking us and following us on Facebook. Holy strawberry milk. Haha, that is awesome. So I hope you find our community a place where you can grow spiritually. So let's continue to keep helping us grow. That is awesome. Let's do the Shema. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod Mal, Hutu Le'olam Ba'ed. Or you can say, Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Adonai Echad. Just want to throw it out there. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. Okay, I always put God first, no matter how much fun I like to have, no matter how crazy I like to be. I always put God first. God is first. God is most important. Everything else is commentary, is secondary. God is first. So if you turn it off as soon as you heard the word God, hey, man, go ahead, knock yourself out. But for me, God is everything for me. God is everything. Fun comes because I put God first. So we have been talking about the Ten Commandments. We are officially done as of yesterday. But we're not, because there's so much more to talk about. Well, I wouldn't say so much more, but there's a little bit more. We're going to recap the Ten Commandments. So we finished with the 10 last night. Don't covet. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. You like that? Don't be jealous. So let's talk about the Ten Commandments for a second. What is it? Let's recap it. So for those of you who are just jumping on and looking at this crazy dude with these weird looking glasses and this hat and his weird looking hair, what is the Ten Commandments? So I am the Lord thy God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God, out of the house of bondage, out of the house of slavery. Number 1, you shall have no other gods before me. Number 2, you shall not worship any false gods, false idols. You shall not make any images of false gods or false idols. You should not use the Lord's name in vain. Number 3, 4, remember Sabbath day to be holy. Honor Shabbat. 5, honor your parents. 6, don't murder. 7, don't cheat. Don't commit adultery. 8, don't steal. 9, don't lie. 10, don't covet. Don't be jealous. That is the Ten Commandments. But wrapping it up. So, Rabbi Hillel, this was a long time ago, said a very important statement. So, years ago, this soldier came up to another rabbi and asked him, convert me to being Jewish on the condition that you teach me the whole Torah while I stand on one foot. Of course, the rabbi pushed him aside because he knew he was being mocked. So the soldier came up to Rabbi Hillel and said, convert me to Judaism and teach me the whole Torah on one foot. Rabbi Hillel smiled and said, I'll give you the Torah just like this. What's hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor. That's the whole Torah. The rest is commentary. Go and learn it. That's simple. Didn't allow to be bullied, wasn't allowed to be mocked, said it just like that. Reason why I mention that is because, number 1, when you talk about the Ten Commandments, so many people look at it in little different ways. They look at it as number 1 or number 5 or number 6 or number 7 or number 8, number 9. And then they just look at it that way. Oh, thou shalt not lie. And we look at it just that way. But it's much more than that. God gave us this because, number 1, God is much smarter than us. When I say much smarter, I mean much smarter. God evolves every day. We're dissolving every day. Just look at the TV. Just look at the news. We're dissolving. If you think we're not, just look. Look. Just look. Just look. Just look. We're dissolving. We are not evolving. Oh, okay, so we have text messages on our phone. Whoopity-doo-dah. God evolves every day. When God put the Ten Commandments together, He might have said words to us that go, huh? But we're not that smart. God is that smart. God's like, I could put words together and I can make these things last for 1,000,000 years. Think about it for a second. I am the Lord thy God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God, to free you from slavery. So the average person probably thinks slavery. You heard the word automatic, you're thinking chains. You're thinking whipping. You're thinking colors of skins. God's so much more advanced than us. God's like, no. There's so many ways you can be slaved. Bullying, being bullied by the big bully kid from school for lunch money. You don't think he's slaving you? Give me your lunch money or else. Here you go. Give me your lunch money or else. Here you go. You better do my homework for me or else. Here you go. Be enslaved. God's saying, I am going to free you from this. You shall have no other gods before me. Everything else is a lie. You shall have no other gods before me. So God is saying, worship me. And people worship other things. Okay? Don't make any false images, false idols. Man, God's being made fun of every day. Okay? Again, God evolves. God's telling us. God's already warning us millions of years ahead. Don't use my name in vain. Don't make fun of me. It's that simple. Follow my rules. Follow my laws. There's a reason why this law is more important than murder. I know this is sensitive to a lot of people right now, but hey, these commandments isn't something I just said yesterday. This isn't something that was just made up yesterday. This is something that was put in place thousands of years ago. God wants us to understand how important these laws are. Remember the Sabbath day. Why do we take a day off? To rest, to be able to reconstruct ourselves. If we're working all day long, we're becoming slaves. Oh my God, did I just say that out loud? Yeah, I did. I am sick of being a slave. Just like that song says, I am no longer a slave to fear. I am no longer nobody's slave. You don't own me. God freed me. Nobody slaves me. Nobody. You can kill me, sure, I'll let you. But I am free. I'm going to heaven, so whatever you do to me, go ahead and do it. Because you're not my owner. That's the attitude you have to have. God says you will honor my day as a holy day. Because if you don't, you will be a slave. Working on your day off, working with your kids, working with your family, you're a slave. Let's move on. Thou shalt not... Oh wait, I moved. Thou shalt honor your folks. Honor your parents, people. I see so many people, I hear all the time, people are making fun of their folks. What do you think your kids are going to do to you? Your kids are going to treat you the way that you treat your folks, so don't do that. Don't. Treat your folks with respect, just the way they treated you. My parents always said as long as you had a roof over your head and you had food in your belly. Man, how important is that? They took care of us, and we never knew how much they struggled financially until we got older. And yet, I see so many people disrespect their folks. Why? Don't do that. No. Negative. Shame. Don't murder. Now, the average person's just going to hear that one word. But God, again, is so much smarter than us. So much smarter than us. It's don't harm each other. Don't hurt each other. There's so many different ways you can take this. But the simple-minded just hears the word don't kill. Okay, then I'm going to throw that at you. If you're simple-minded, then that means don't kill a grasshopper. Don't kill a spider. You killer. You murderer. You just killed a fly. You killer. Well, according to God, then it says don't murder, right? If you're going to look at it that way, then I'm going to say it right back at you. Don't do it that way. God wants us to not harm each other. I'm going a little crazy because this is a recap, but it's important. I'm sitting here listening to people every day talk about this or that. And I heard somebody say to me today that God is a joke. Maybe that's why I am so amped. And I'm thinking, really? So the person that can create destruction naturally, all because all he has to say is, let there be light, let there be death, let there be darkness. And that's it. and it's over. You're going to make fun of the most powerful being on earth because we're a weakly, lowly little human life form. Yeah, I said that out loud because we are. We do not even stand close to God and what he can do. Not even close. We're not even remote. I'm surprised that he's even put us above everything else. But he has. And we've destructed everything that we've touched. But yet God still gives us more and more and more. People are going to say that God is a joke. Are you kidding me? These rules, these laws are for those of you who want to follow them. And if you do, man, welcome to the show. If you don't, then welcome to the evil show. I don't want to go to the evil show. I've seen it. I know what's there. I want to go to this show. This show is the show that's fun. This is the show that I want to be at. So welcome to the show. And I'm invited. And I'm going. So there you go. Number 7. Don't cheat. Don't commit adultery. Wow. There you go. Don't cheat. Be honest. Be truthful. Be true. If you don't know what that is, how does it feel to be lied to? How does it feel for someone to treat you like crud? How does it feel to be backstabbed? If you're like most of us and say pretty horrible, then there you go. That's pretty simple stuff. You don't need the world to tell you anything else. You don't need media. You don't need the news. You don't need somebody to dissect that for you. You don't need to sit on the couch for an hour and pay $150 for somebody to tell you that and write it down and script it up and tell me how your feelings are. How do you feel when somebody treats you bad? There you go. Number 8. Thank you. Don't steal. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. And don't forget, commandments can stack. Commandments can stack. Don't steal. Don't take things. And remember, if you take something so small, like a pen, but you do it maliciously, it's just as bad as stealing something else like money or cars. Don't steal. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. Because, again, how does it feel if someone does it to you? There you go. That's why I said that earlier. I read by Rabbi Hillel. What is hateful to you, don't do to others. That pretty much sums up what God's trying to say. God doesn't want you to be mean to him, and God doesn't want to be mean to you. Pretty simple, right? Don't lie. Number 9. This is a big one because 9 kind of goes in with a lot of things. Don't lie to yourself, don't lie to God, don't lie to your friends and family. Don't lie. This is huge. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. I see so many people tell the truth to a therapist, but lie to God. Man, we've got our priorities screwed up. A therapist didn't make the sun. Sorry. Might have made a book. Woo. Might have wrote a paper. Woo. Might dress nice. Woo. But didn't make the moon. Didn't make it rain. Didn't make tornado. Didn't. Could spread gossip. They know your whole life story. And they could easily share it with someone else. Who's God going to tell? That's the difference. Right there. God won't lie to you. Why would you lie to God? God will tell you the way it is. You might not like what he has to say. Or she. You might not like what God has to say. But it's the truth. At number 10, don't covet. Don't be jealous. I see this so many times a day. Wow. This is so huge. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Be grateful just for what you have. You know, my dad always used to say something that was so important. Be grateful for what you got. And you're thinking, really, Dad? Come on. I'm waiting tables. How grateful could I be? Huh? And he'd say, well, you have all your legs, right? You're walking. There's people out there who don't. Then all of a sudden you're like, Then my dad will say, you got both your ears, right? You can hear. Because my dad was deaf in one ear. Now he's deaf in both. Okay. I guess I didn't see it that way. I didn't understand that. Oh, you can see, right? Oh. All of a sudden I'm starting to say, wait a minute, hold on a second. I'm not blind, I'm not deaf, I can walk. You don't have cancer. You don't have an illness. You don't have this. Be grateful for what you have. Don't be jealous of other people. All of a sudden that makes sense. Be grateful for what you have. How powerful is that? Yeah, you might not be a millionaire. Yeah, you might not have the cars that other people have. You might not own this or you might not own that. But you got you. For me, I'll let the richest person in the world have as much money as they want. I've got God. And guess what that means to me? I'm as rich as they are. Maybe they have God too, then that puts me on the same level they are. They can't talk down to me, nor can they talk up to me. They talk to me as an equal. Why? Because they believe in the same God I believe in. They're my equal. They're my equal. That's the difference. That's my teaching moment. Let God equal things out for you. That is the Ten Commandments. The word of the day is learn. Why? Because we are learning every day. God's 10 commandments are to be learned. L, love others as much as you do yourself. Seriously. E, every breath needs to be for God. God, get me through this. God, I can do the best I can be. A, always follow God's laws first and see how great life is. Or remember, God is here for you always. And the best part, God won't deceive you ever. God won't lie to you. God won't make you nuts. God will not drive you to a therapist. God won't drive you to pills. No. And never let evil take you from God. If anything takes you from God, I would question that. Question that. All right, before we end tonight's motivation, I'd like to close with prayers and birthday wishes. I am running super behind. So healing prayers. Man, there are a lot of healing prayers going on. So much yelling and screaming in the world. But let's do some healing prayers. Healing prayers to my father-in-law, to keep getting him better. To my mother-in-law, to Scott, to Suzanne, to Ashton, to Tony, to Marlo, to Vicky, to Liza's father, Laura's mother, Kenny, Ceci, Terry, Jeremiah, Jason, Joshua, Brian, Sam's daughter, Raul, Roger, Robert, Stephanie, Ralph's mother, Greg's aunt, Sandy's son, John, Melissa, Kim, Paul, Paula, Nathan, Natalia, Byron, Brian, Mark, Eric, Rabbi Marvin Perlman, Rabbi Sugarman, Rabbi Barbara, Sharon, Marcus's family, Christine's family, and healing prayers for all the victims, families who were involved in the shooting in Florida. Healing prayers for everybody. It's important that we take the time to pray for as many people as we can that we know who needs help. Also, for Edwina, Juanita, and Yair, pray for them as well. And happy birthday to AJ, to Robin, and to Lolly and Paula. Yom Haledet Sameach. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha Ya'ir panav elecha v'yechunecha Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasam lecha shalom. Amen. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his conscience upon you and give you peace. Numbers 6:23-27. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. And happy Thursday. Wow, it's already February 15th. So check us out every Monday through Thursday, live on Facebook, our website, www.mouthpage.com. Check out our YouTube channel that is seeing a lot of traction all of a sudden. I love it. Mouthpage Spiritual Community. Check us out. Don't forget our Shabbat service tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all so much. Don't forget to donate to us. We accept donates. We're a nonprofit organization. We're legit, 501c3. Nonprofit organization. Check us out. Love you all. Don't forget, help others to be nice. God bless. Laila Tov. Have a wonderful evening. Happy Thursday.